Hey Bob, can I borrow your stapler?
If I only had a heart.
I don't know where I'm going in this outfit, but I'm going somewhere. Welcome to another episode of TracypTV. Thank you guys for showing up once again. I'd like to thank you for all of you who have subscribed to my channel, and those of you who haven't, please click subscribe and also click the like button. I'm so excited today because today's episode is going to be a fashion haul, okay? I told you guys I was going to be bringing you those plus size fashion hauls, and today I'm going to do it. I'm bringing clothing from Anthropologie. Now, every single time I say Anthropologie has plus clothing sizes, or every single time I post myself on Instagram, and for those of you who are not following me, I'm at Tracy P Makeup. Okay, so that's TRACY P Makeup. Follow me on Instagram, but do it after the video. But every single time I post a picture of me in an Anthropologie outfit, people are like, Anthropologie? Anthropologie has plus sizes? Yes, they do. So they have their sizes that go all the way from XXS all the way up to 3X. Now 3X translates to being a size 24/26. Okay, so they have their A plus line, and so that's from size 16 all the way to 26. Guys, I love Anthropologie. Their clothing is so feminine. It just has a particular look. Like every single time I wear a piece from them, someone at work is like, Anthropologie, I can tell. They have a beauty. It's just so feminine. The way everything flows, you'll see. The pieces from Anthropologie are so distinct, and they're so on trend, and they're so colorful, and I love Anthropologie. So I'm going to be showing you guys a fashion haul today. Got a few looks, so take a look and let me know below which one is your favorite, and let's get started. What did I tell you, right? Super feminine. Look at this. This is so gorgeous. I just feel like a lady, you know, a pretty lady. I love this. As soon as you put this on, you know, one of those dresses where you put it on, you're just like, you just want to do this. I feel pretty. You just feel like so feminine and gorgeous. This is a size 2X at Anthropologie. WAC dresses work on an array of sizes, and remember, Anthropologie sizes go all the way from XXS all the way up to size 24/26. So this is available in all of those sizes. So I mean, it's really inclusive. Just listen, wrap dresses work on almost every body type. If you carry your weight in the middle, wrap dresses work because, like, again, it creates that hourglass. And if you already have an hourglass, this is even better. So I just think that wrap dresses, honestly, if you don't own a wrap dress, you need to get a wrap dress because they work on every single body type. Every body type. It just cinches you right here in the waist where you need it, and it goes all the way to mid-calf. So I wish I can get taller. I got as far back as I could. The room I'm shooting in is really small. So, and then I just love these sleeves again, and they have like an elastic right here, so you don't have to worry about keep pushing them up. You know, I can't stand that when that happens. Like you're constantly doing this all day. No, they stay in place. And then I do like to show the girls. I really do. So this is like perfect for me because I do like to put them on display. In college, they always used to say, there goes Cleveland Browns. She's got the Browns out. I can't believe I just revealed that. But anyways, find that part of your body that you like, and I say, put it on display. And you know, concentrate on that instead of like worrying about hiding all the other parts. Emphasize the parts that you like. Yes. So, feeling good in this one. Okay, so here's another dress. Very, very pretty. Now, because this dress has the umpire waist, yeah, I decided to go down a size. So this is a 1X. I just like it to fit a little bit more snug. And at the top, when I did the 2X, it was a little bit too roomy up here, so I went down a size. Ladies, comment below. I'm sure you relate. I have sizes in my closet all the way from like size 16 all the way up to 22. Depends. I'm usually a size 18, which is like a 2X roughly. But Anthropologie, a size 18 is like a 1X. So I kind of border between a 1X and a 2X at Anthropologie. Okay, so this is a 1X, which is a size 16/18. Really love this dress. I can't say enough about it. There's so many places you can wear this. You can do tennis shoes with this one. You could do like a white tennis shoe, a black tennis shoe. You could also do a heel with it. And at the winter time, I think you could also pair it with like over the knee boots, or like, not that you would see it because it's like, it's a long dress. It pretty much goes to the ankles. So, but you could still wear like a winter boot with it. Like, I don't mean like the winter boots you wear like when you're actually fighting the snow. I mean like a cute fall like knee boot. I wouldn't wear like booties with this. I would wear something that's longer with this. But you could do that in like a nice Moto Jacket. Never met a Moto Jacket I don't like. And again, you get to show off the girls, but you don't have to. You could button it up a little bit more and be a little bit more conservative, and it would look something like this. But that's just not my style. My style is to put them on display, girl. Yes. I like them out like this. So this is how I like this silhouette. Isn't it so pretty? It's so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. And I love the pattern as well. Super comfortable for those of you who are a little bit more modest and want something more of a modest sleeve. This will really work for you. Oh yes, ladies. And how could I forget? Pockets! Yes! Pockets! You know, we all love the pockets. Just makes us really happy because, you know, when it's not even that you put things in it really, because I don't even really put like a lot of things in it, maybe a lipstick, because you don't want anything that's going to really weigh it down. I suggest you don't do that, ladies. Like, don't put like your keys and your lipstick and your this and your that and your wallet. No, it's just going to weigh down the dress and ruin the silhouette. But really, we just want pockets so we can stand here and do this, right, ladies? Like, you know, like people waiting for the bus, and you're like waiting for the bus like this. What are you doing, Tracy? I'm just waiting for the bus. It's just waiting for the bus. This also comes in an array of colors, and I have another one, and it's like a floral green, and I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so this one, obviously, it's a little bit more for spring, but that's approaching. It's fast approaching. I know I think, oh, well, it's January, Tracy, but no. It's fast approaching. By the end of March, you'll be ready to start pulling out this spring stuff. And honestly, this is it. Just flares out. Gives you that cinched waistline that you're looking for. And again, what I would do would just try to keep these flaps down. I would just iron them flaps down like that so they stay this way. But again, remember, you can wear it that way too if you're someone who wants to go for a little bit of the Charlotte with Sex in the City, a little bit more conservative. You can do it this way too. But again, you know, I've never called myself conservative. That's never been a word to describe me, so there it is. I would do it this way. Here it is. Really pretty, right? Honey, I don't know where I'm going in this outfit, but I'm going somewhere, okay? I love it. This is not something I would normally wear. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, why can't I wear that? Why not try something different? I'm always saying to try something different. And this is definitely different for me. Look at this. I mean, this blazer and the shorts, the top underneath, it's like a little bralette. It's not from Anthropologie. It was from my closet. But this blazer is Anthropologie 2X. The bottoms, Anthropologie 2X. You guys have no idea what this is for me to even put this on right now, especially on YouTube for everybody to see. About 2 years ago, there's no way I would have worn these shorts. I didn't like anything that was like short, like shorts or mini skirts or anything like that because I hated my knees. Comment below about the body part that you just don't like to show. This is how much I hated my knees. I always said to people, I'd rather walk around topless than revealing my knees. That's how much I didn't like them. But now, you know what? About 2 years ago, right around the time of the pandemic, I just said, I don't care anymore. I don't care. And ever since then, I haven't cared. So I've gone outside since then in shorts, and I don't really care. Mini skirts, I posted it on Instagram. I don't care. So this look is definitely a departure for me, but I love it. I don't know where I'm wearing this again. I don't know. This is not probably appropriate for work. Maybe for my work it is. I mean, I work in the industry of the arts, so I'm a makeup artist, so kind of anything goes with what we wear. But like, I don't know if this is appropriate for 9 to 5. I don't belong in a 9 to 5 type of job. I've tried to do them. It's not for my personality. All the people in the arts were all the misfits that didn't belong in 9 to 5 jobs. So I can't tell you where to wear this, but I mean, a party, definitely drinks with friends, a date. This is super cute. I'm just in love with it. The ruching is built in, so you don't really have to like overly push them up. They kind of just stay put. I mean, come on. I look like a snack. Break out of what you normally do. Break out of it. Who cares? Nobody's looking at you anyways. You always think like, oh, everybody's looking, everybody's da-da-da. No one cares. Everybody's in their own world. Just do what you want to do. Be happy. I don't know if you can pick up on it, but it has like this pewter kind of look to it, right? It's kind of like, has flexes of green in it, gray, kind of slate. It's shimmery. I love it. This is, if I had went out on New Year's, like I can see myself like holding a drink and talking to people. Yeah. And what I like about it is that you can just pull the pieces apart. You know, right? That's what's great about two pieces, that, you know, you can break them up and you get more outfits out of it. Okay, so this is another look. I really like this one. I love the colors. This is not normally a top that I would go for in regards to color. I usually kind of stay away from browns or anything that's kind of like a version of brown. And this is kind of like a burnt orangey kind of brick brown kind of mix. Usually it just doesn't work on my skin color because it's just too brown on brown on brown on brown. But I was like, something about this one, because it's a little bit warmer, has a little bit more yellow, kind of mustardy kind of color to it. I was in love with it. I put it on and I'm like, this is cute. Really, really cute. And this skirt, again, A-line, everybody, A-line works on everybody. No matter what type of shape you are, again, it just creates that boop, boop. Love it. This is a really cute look. Now, this is supposed to be a little bit longer like that. So for those of you who don't want to show any type of skin, you can wear it like this. Really cute. It has like cute detailing on the side there. I really love that. Isn't that cute? I wear this with jeans. You know what I mean? A nice cardigan over it if you don't want to show too much of the arms. I'm not an arm person, meaning like I don't care if my arms are showing, but I know some people do. So you can put like a nice cardigan over it, or a jacket, or a duster. But like, yeah, I like it a little like this. Again, I like just a little bit of skin like that. And for those of you who are wondering what the length is, this falls mid-calf. So that's where it falls. Like, I don't know if you can't see it, but it falls like mid-calf for those of you who are worried about that. I did 1X on top because I felt, again, the 2X was a little bit too roomy. And then the skirt is a 1X because I wanted it to fit nice and snug at the waist. I felt like if I did the 2X, it would kind of like, when you know that move when you start to walk, everything starts to fall. This one kind of stays in place because it's a 1X. And I don't know if you can tell, but this dress has a little bit of a sheen to it. A little bit of a sheen. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it has a bit of a sheen to it. And for those of you who think this is a little bit like, ooh, Tracy, it's a little bit too much on top, like it's too revealing, I feel too naked out there, I have another top that you can wear with this skirt. Okay, so here's an alternative to the other top. If the other top is a little too much, or like that's showing too much, Tracy, want something a little bit more conservative, you can do this top. Now, you could wear it this way, which is the way it's supposed to be worn. You can do that. Just not my style to wear it this way. Everybody knows who follows me on Instagram. Again, follow me, Tracy P Makeup on Instagram. But I love an off-the-shoulder look. I just think it just takes a regular sweater, and it depends on where you're going to. Like if you're going to work or whatever, this is the better look. But I just feel it just gives it a different look. I just like this look better with a nice pair of cute white booties, like right here, these ones. These ones right here would work perfectly with these. So I just, again, alternatives, right? You can do it like more of a wintry look, or you can do more of like a summery look with the other look. Love this. I mean, come on, baby, yes. I'm feeling sweet in this. Look, has pockets, has pockets, has pockets. This is a Valentine's Day dress if I ever saw one, honey. Valentine's Day is coming up. Pick up one of these from Anthropologie, even though I don't got a Valentine. I digress. But when I do, I'm gonna be ready in this dress. Listen, when I walk into her, I want everybody to look at me. I want everybody to say, who does she think she is, and where did she get that dress? Yes! Pink with envy. Yes, honey, this is the type of dress where your man comes to pick you up for an expensive dinner at a really nice restaurant, and you're like, hi, Idris. And he's like, hi, Tracy, you look fabulous. And you're like, I know. What's that, Idris? You have a gift for me? Oh, Idris, you shouldn't have got such a big diamond. Of course I'll be Mrs. Elba. This bow right here, this is giving everything. Listen, again, this is not the dress for people who are shy and don't want any attention on them. This is not subtle in any way, shape, or form, but this is my style. It's all eyes on me. Like, you know how they say, oh, you look like a snack? This, I think you look like a little present. You look like a gift, honey, and I am a gift. I am a gift giving in this. Just love the block color too. I'm really big into block color, so I love that. And of course, you know, traditionally people said you couldn't do pink and red together. Please, out the door with all of that. Love pink and red together. You will be remembered in this dress. I'm getting my puff sleeve on. Yes. Listen, I'm diving in, I'm jumping in on the trend, and I'm trying the puff sleeve. I know a lot of women who are a little bit curvier are afraid of this look, right? They're like, it's just gonna make me look like a linebacker, I'm gonna look like a football player, you know? Do you know, like, it's a style tip, but actually when you broaden the shoulders like this, it actually creates the illusion of a smaller waist. Yeah. You know, I think the actress Joan Crawford in the 30s, because they used to do the shoulder pads in the 30s too. I think it was Joan Crawford. She used to wear the shoulder pads too because she wanted to create a smaller waist. So don't run from this. It'll actually snatch you. Yes, snatch. Hourglass. As long as I feel it balances with something that's tight-fitting. I feel if you do the puff sleeve and then the silhouette is also loose, then yes, you're just gonna look more like a big square, right? As opposed to if the rest of you goes in, I think it's kind of cute. I kind of like it, right? So I decided to do it with the white on the bottom. Again, for color blocking, you could do it with blue jeans, you could do whatever, you could do with black. And I think black would probably be a lot more slimming if that's what people are worried about. And what I love about these are really, really stretchy. Really stretchy and comfortable. Like ever since the pandemic, when we've been home for so long and we were wearing like pajamas and like really loose fitting stuff. And then tell me about your experience in the comments below about the first time you had to go put jeans on again because you had to go out and go to work, go back to work or whatever you had to do. I was like, the first time I put them on, I was like, why do we wear these torture devices? They're horrible. I couldn't breathe. I felt like the Tin Man walking around like this. If I only had a heart. I actually can tap dance, you know. I actually can. I took years of it, but that's for another day. You could also wear the shirt if you're someone who doesn't want to tuck in. You could also wear it out like this. If you're worried about that, you can create a nice silhouette again, like this. Options. The world's your oyster. Labor Day, anybody? Isn't that the rule? Like, no wearing white after Labor Day? Listen, I don't follow rules. Nobody tells me what to do. So again, I took the same sweater that I wore earlier with the skirt, the sweater, and again, this is in a 2X, and I put it with these pants, right? These are a size 22. Like, remember, I told you, I pack all my weight on the bottom half of my body, right? So what I love about these two is they're really high-waisted. Really high-waisted. But yes, I pack all my weight here in the thighs and in the bow tie. So I'm a size 22 if I gotta get all of this into a pair of pants. But if it's a dress or a skirt, I can do a 2X or a 1X. And these pants are cropped as well. They're kind of like almost like a little bit of like a high water, but it's really cute. And if they flare, so obviously you can see that from here, but so cute. I feel like a plus size stormtrooper. Us curvy girls don't have to follow these rules. We can wear white, not only on the top, not only the bottom, we can wear it on the top and the bottom. So there. This is just a variation of the outfit you just saw, right? So it's the same sweater, just in this beautiful bright orange, and bright colors always look great on my skin color. Doesn't mean it's gonna work for every skin color, but they have a different colors available in this sweater. So I liked the white, and I liked this orange, very bright, love it. And then I did it with like the darker blue jeans. So it's the same jeans, you know, same ones here, same look, just a different remix. 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 Yes. You guys can't hear it, but there's a real good tune going on in my head, eh? Yes, yes. And I just proved to everybody else around the world who's watching that Canadians love to say the word eh. You know what? I just have to embrace it. I do use the word eh. Eh? It's a good outfit, eh? I just love this color. Blue's usually not my thing. I'm really into green. I'm a green girl. But this color, it's like a turquoise. Honey, baby, I love this. This sweater, this is in a 2X. And the pants are, again, same ones as the white pants and the blue jeans. Now, I know for a fact, because I'm not that uncivilized, I know this is appropriate to wear to a 9-to-5. This would be me at a 9-to-5. Hey, Tracy, are you coming to the meeting? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my photocopies to finish. Hey, Bob, can I borrow your stapler? I'm gonna need those briefs on my table by noon. With the sleeves too, don't have to worry about, let me get a little closer, you don't have to worry about the sleeves curling down like that. It's sewn right here. So it's always going to stay put, which is what I really like about this look. I'm ready for my 9-to-5. Where's my briefcase? Okay, another great look for 9-to-5. Doesn't have to be 9-to-5. Like maybe if you were like someone who did like more of like a 9-to-5, but it's like a cool job still, like PR. Like I feel like I look like a PR girl. Like one of those girls who do PR for someone really cool. Anyways, the reason why I decided to go with these jeans instead of like the cropped ones, I don't like a wide leg with a blazer, just on my body type. It just kind of gives me like a kind of box look, and I'm not into that. So when I did the blazer, I like to kind of have something that's tight to the leg to kind of balance it out. Also something a little bit of a departure of what I would normally do, but I'm loving the blazers. Love it, and I love pushing up the sleeves with the blazer as well. Look at me, I look smart. So this entire haul and all these pieces that I've been showing you, I'm going to break them up and I'm going to remix all the pieces and create completely different looks on my Instagram, and I'll do it in a reel. So look out for that. This blazer is a 2X and the pants on the bottom are size 22. And again, the bralette is for my closet, so I like it like this as well, closing it up. How about that, right? Gives you a different silhouette, kind of cinches in again, giving you the hourglass. Yes. So I decided to switch it up and do this cream colored blazer. And this one's a little bit longer, so giving you that more of an elongated look. I love it. It's super cute. These aren't real pockets. Honestly, this is a really, really flattering silhouette. I really like it. It really elongates, and again, I feel it goes in at the waist, and it gives you this nice V neck. Very complimentary. Very much like it. Blah, 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 blah. I very much like it. Then you can open it up. Gives you a cute look still. I love it. Again, elongating, really, really flattering. And again, I did it with the boyfriend jean. Just it tapers in and it's tight to the legs, and that's what I like with something like this that's long and flowing. Again, I like the sleeves. I like pushing them up. I kind of just like that look. Yes, look at me. I look like I'm going somewhere important. I got an official job. I just don't know what it is yet. But yeah, I'm really loving this look. I keep forgetting these are not real pockets. But still such a cute look. Really love this. Okay, so there it is. You saw all the looks from Anthropologie. Isn't Anthropologie amazing? I told you. I told you. You guys don't trust me? I told you. I only bring you the looks here. That's all I bring you. That's all I bring is fire, fire, fire. Yeah, so I hope you liked them. Please comment below on which ones you liked the best. Like, what was your favorites? What were your top two? What were your top two? Comment below and let me know. And also let me know if you want to see more fashion hauls. I mean, I plan on bringing you more fashion hauls anyways, but let me know if you like this content. Let me know if you love the fashion hauls. And remember, if you haven't already, click subscribe and click the like button if you liked this video. And I'm gonna see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.